just we obviously didn't play our best football today, but just really proud of us coming over here and, with the conditions and everything, to get the game in, number one, it was a blessing. And to play well enough to win, again, was a blessing. To get our 7th win, it's really important for us as a program. Keeps us on pace for our goals the rest of the season. And we're just really excited to be able to come here and play and win and advance towards next week. We weren't very clean offensively. I thought our defense was very sound, didn't give up big plays, and gave us a chance today, and we scored enough to win in the second half. So proud the way we finished.
Coach, speaking of the defense, San Jose State didn't reach 100 yards till the fourth quarter. Just another, it just seems like since the Air Force game, just a really strong unit. I just
really am proud on how we're playing together. That's what we challenged our team to do in preseason. We felt like if people are going to make yards and make plays on you at times, but if you don't give up mental mistakes and give up big plays and just give people yardage and make them earn it, you can play good defense week to week, and that's all we've done. Really proud of our coaches, really proud of our seniors and the leadership that we bring, and certainly gives us a chance to win every week when we play good, solid defense.
Coach, Jamon Dotson, graduate transfer for you guys, has been solid this year. He's leading your team in solo tackles right now. What kind of impact has he had?
Incredible player, just has come in and just been unselfish, done a tremendous job for us at corner. He's got great speed, he covers really well, but just his consistency, I think, has been so important for us. That's the biggest thing that we're getting from our defense is consistent play, dependable play. And for him as a senior to transfer and fit in as well as he has just made a huge impact on our defense.
And as a fifth-year senior with a wealth of experience in the Pac-12, what kind of leadership does he bring to your program?
Tremendous leadership. That was one of the things that we really needed from our secondary was experience and leadership. And he's given us consistent play back there. And just week in and week out, him and Daniel Brown have played excellent at corner, and it's been a big part of our defensive improvement.
On offense, a great effort from Taua.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, a number of good efforts, but Taua is particularly impressive. Could you talk about what he brings to the team?
Just, it's just one of those games where it's not pretty, Taua's production, getting over 100 yards is really key for us to win. I said it before, we really wanted to improve our physicality in the run game, and Taua has certainly given us that. And it was really important today. We played well on defense. We ran the ball tough when we needed to, and his runs are really big. And Dubs, 2 freshmen, both over 100 yards. Their performances really pushed us over the edge on offense today.
It's also overall one of those games where you guys did a lot of good things, but then 2 untimely turnovers, that sort of thing. I mean, is that just football?
It is, and sometimes over the course of a year you have to win when you don't play well, and we didn't play particularly well today, but we did enough things to win, and we responded when we had to, and we played consistent defense where we didn't put ourselves in really bad situations. So just proud of our seniors and the leadership, proud of our focus and continuing to fight through adversity. And I'm really pleased that we were going to get this game in today. I was afraid that it was going to get canceled, and really blessed to get the game in.
Coach, Taua had his third 100-yard rushing game. Did you anticipate this kind of performance from him early in the season?
Yeah, we really felt like he was a good player, and we really felt like he could come in and play well as a freshman. He's mature beyond his years, and he's super competitive, and so we felt like he was a really good back when we recruited him. And him and Devontae Lee have made really important plays for us as true freshmen, along with Romeo Dubs. And so, they've really added to our football team, and their production has really helped us win football games.
Coach, we've talked a lot about this season, about milestones, checking things off. And is there any emphasis on, you've clinched a winning season, I mean, no matter what happens. Was there any emphasis on that?
Absolutely. We want to be recognized as winners, and we had a goal of winning, having a winning record in each quarter. We didn't do it the second quarter. We lost to Toledo and we lost to Fresno. And so we have a chance to make it up in this quarter. You know, we have a chance to win 8 games. No team at Nevada since we moved to the Mountain West has ever won 8 games. So we got a chance to do something that's never been done at this school before in this conference in the Mountain West, and so we're excited about that. We want to be a special football team. We want to be known as a good football team. We want to be known as winners. So really important that we can continue to stay on pace and really make up for you know, one of the losses that we made in the second quarter.
Was your game plan today with Taua? He had 29 touches today. Was that in your game plan, or was that something that just came up?
No, we've been wanting to continue to feed him, and he's the kind of back that can continue to get better as the game goes along. And you know, if he gets his hands on the ball, he's going to make a big play eventually. And but I was just proud of all the tough runs he made today, and just over and over and again. And even with the performance he had, he still missed a couple reads where I felt like if he would have pressed the hole, he would have made more yards. So that comes with experience, and just really, really proud of his toughness and his competitiveness today.
How did the team respond overall, do you think, to the announcement of the earlier kickoff?
You know, we've been a mature team. You know, I think we're one of 2 teams that have played in 5 different time zones this year. And we talk a lot of being mature and being able to handle whatever adjustments we have to do. You know, we were prepared if the game was delayed today to stay here as long as it took to play it. You know, and so, but the conditions, I feel so blessed. The good Lord allowed us to play at noon and got the game in. And, you know, we really wanted to play the game. We didn't want the game to be canceled or postponed in any way. It was an important game in league play, and we wanted to get it played, and we were ready to play it and ready to win it.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So your third 100-yard rushing game of the season. What does that say about how you're continuing to build experience this season and working hard to get your team wins?
It's all just through the process, you know, just every day trying to compete, get better every day, and you know, with this being my third 100-yard rushing, you know, I just feel like there's a lot more to improve on, but I feel very accomplished with where I'm at right now as an athlete, running the ball. So, you know, just trying to look forward to every week getting better.
You also had quite a bit of touches today. Was that something you were expecting or hoping for? You had 29 touches altogether.
You know, when it hits the fan, you just got to go with it. You know, whatever coach throws out there, you know, you just got to roll with the punches. You know, and you know, with getting a lot of carries today, it was a little bit different. But you know, just had to get in my groove a little bit, and you know, things turned out well.
Bit of a strange game overall, including the earlier kickoff, and then you guys hurt yourselves with a couple turnovers. Do you think this team is showing some good resiliency, though, coming back from stuff like that?
Oh, definitely. You know, like teams, they get better every single day. You know, especially with the defense. You know, these guys, they push us every single day. You know, to get better, and you know, it shows out on the field.
We talked last week about you getting to the second level, and that's where you make things happen. I think the best play for you actually was the touchdown run. Would you agree? Can you tell us what you saw on the touchdown run?
You know, it was a little counter, so basically I just followed my puller, and you know, trusted it, and you know, hit it, and you know, it opened up perfectly, and you know, it's just how we ran in practice.
7 wins, chance for 8, bowl game clinched and all that. Did you see any of this back in August? Did you think this team had that in it?
Oh, definitely. You know, I've seen us winning more games. You know, some things didn't go our way, but you know, you just gotta move forward from it, and you know, keep going with it.
With Romeo also having a big game, you guys, and you know, Devontae last week was a huge game. Do you guys feel like this is a pretty special freshman class?
Oh, very. You know, when I first got here, the freshman class was just different. You know, we all had that same mentality. We all wanted to get better. We all wanted to prove something that we're here. You know, just the whole freshman class, they all had the same mindset. I think that's what really what it is. You know, trying to change the program and the culture and all that.
Talk about the other guys that, you know, when the pack defense is on the field, you know, they've, ever since Air Force game, they've been really doing a fantastic job. That must lift you guys too.
Oh, definitely. You know, the defense sets the tone throughout the whole game. You know, and you know, when they get things going, you know, the offense starts clicking. And it's just how it is in practice. You know, you see how hard they are to, you know, get by. So, you know, they make us better every single day at practice, and you know, those guys they set the tempo out there. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Lucas, once again, Nevada defense. I mean, you could argue ever since the Air Force game, you guys have been coming up big, all against all these different types of opponents. What did you see from San Jose State, and what did you guys do against it?
You know, they were coming down a little more physical than I guess we saw on film, and we just talked on the sideline like we got to bring it. We got down early. They were playing just a little better than we expected, and you know, we just talked amongst each other, and you know, made some corrections and started playing a lot better.
You know, they didn't crack 100 yards till the fourth quarter. Did you guys even know that, or did you just sense you were playing well, or did you?
I had no idea. I mean, we just kind of take it play by play. You know, they caught a big one in the fourth quarter. I think it was for like 19 or something.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know, when they get those big ones, those are the ones you remember. It's frustrating, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, as you mentioned, maybe they were a little bit tougher than you thought, and the score is so close early on. Was there a turning point in the second half? I mean, or that sack that you had, do you think? I mean, did you feel any sort of momentum change? Yeah,
on defense, I don't know. We just kind of did our thing. We talked amongst each other, you know. We gotta, if they don't score, they can't win. That's kind of the motto we had. I don't know if there was a certain key play that was a momentum changer. We just kind of all bought into what we were doing, all started kind of making those little corrections, and that's kind of what put us on top at the end.
It looked like San Jose State was trying some different things. I mean, two different quarterbacks and that sort of thing. Did you guys key in on that? The coaches let you know that different quarterbacks were rotating in?
Yeah, we had a game plan coming in. It was a different number for when they kind of went with their Wildcat formation, but we made our corrections, and they threw us a few curveballs, but we made our corrections, and we got those answers.
So 7 wins, possibility of 8, bowl game coming and all that. Did you've been around the program forever too. Back in July and August, did you see this coming, do you think?
You know, I knew we had a special team. We didn't want to look too far ahead. You know, during fall camp, we got to focus on all the technical stuff, but there was something special brewing, and we kind of all knew it.
Right. Yeah. And then, I've asked you this before, but you know, having Malik as part of the linebacking core and all that, it must be fun to play next to him.
Oh, so much fun, because I mean, it helps us out because they key in on him so much, and then it bumps our success rate up. You know, it's so much fun playing with the guy, and his energy too. He brings every snap, like it just radiates on the whole defense.
And last question from me: you grew up in Reno, you know all about the UNLV games. So no problem getting up for that one, I'd imagine.
Oh no, yeah, it's going to be a fun week of practice. I'm excited.
Cool. All right, good deal.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lucas.
Thank you.